Good morning, boys. I did have another video which is only half done. There's not been any chance of getting it finished before the deadline today, so I'm just going to run through some of the roundup of the last game week. So first we had Colon versus the Pride of Puddlemore Tornadoes, managed by Hurricane Holler himself. It was a one-sided affair, and the first time in my knowledge that a team who only fielded 7 players got such a convincing win. Two-pack standout guys were Rafinha, who was starting to look like an early doors of a good trade for Bernardo, who's doing gash. He got 16.25 with a goal. Sassy Sexy Seas from Wolves posted his second real sexy return. 28 last time, 16 this time, couple of clean shits in there, I believe, or maybe it's a goal and a clean shit, maybe it's both. And right guard's looking great for Arsenal in that number 10 position. He got another assist, and he smashed Colon's back doors in. Colon only had 3 players in double digits, and one of them just limped in James Milner. He did get a goal from Harry Kane, an assist from Jesus, but that game went to Hurricane Holler, which he needed that win to stop him getting sucked off into Dan's relegation battle. Next game we had Plops versus STP. Now this game, when you looked at it from the offside, you thought this is going to be a shit game, last on match of the day, all that jizz, but in fact they both averaged over 10 points per player as a game. I think that was the only one this week that did so. So hats off to Plops and STP for giving a good show. STP just had a little too much for Plops, mainly because of 2 outstanding performances. Marty McFly, another great player in great form for the Gunners. 2 goals, I think he got, 36 points. And Cancelo, do you know what I mean? He does good against decent teams. Against Newcastle shite defence, he literally done a shit assist that Kieran Clark and Dubravka decided to both leave for Ruben Diaz to knock one in with his Kopf. How he got an assist for that, for just literally just toe poking, and then his goal just walked through the whole team, absolute, like, as if he was like a shit version of Ben Arthur. But obviously he got 34.25 points, so those 2 returns alone were enough to put Plops on the ropes. You also had Henry Hoover, another clean shit for the Wolves. They're looking quite tight at the back. Plops, but he didn't have such a bad game week, 84.25 in his returns. Again, that Diaz goal, so they kind of cancelled each other's out with the Cancelo assist. Just literally free header, bounce, fucking has 20.75, because he also got his clean shit in there. He's got Bilver, who's just been steady Eddie, 12.5 against Newcastle isn't really that great, but considering he got any goals or assists, fair play. And he got a Sun goal as well, so STP took that one, but hats off for the good returns per player. Next up we had Cowpat versus the BJs. Now the BJs were a funny hair's breadth away from doubling Cowpat, making sure he was doing them raise. 0.25 was in it, 51.5 for Cowpat, 102.75 for the BJs. A shame really, but never mind. BJs didn't even field 11 this week, only fielded 10. Put Firmino in, even though he didn't start, because the game was wrapped up, so he wanted to get some minutes into the injured Firmino. Cowpat got a goal in Sterling and a goal in Saka. Nothing else worth mentioning for the Cowpats. BJs had a couple of clean sheets in. Mendy for Chelsea, Zinni got a clean sheet for Man City plus an assist. Nice sexy assist actually. He's up for grabs if anyone wants him. He is on fire. And with Walker in the bad books, doesn't look like Zinni is going to be moving anywhere. KDB done absolutely nothing, but still racked up 14 points. Hopefully he's staying in the team. Laka is looking like the new real deal. Another assist, but he should have had 2. 18.5. Jota, standard goal, every game goal. So that was that one. Tie number 4, Fragma versus the SS. Fragma got 68.25 versus the SS with 60.75. 2 real stinking performances out there on the field. It was just a battle of who's going to be the least shittest. Looking at it, There was clean shits for Fragma with Edison and Alonso, both getting double figures. Trent was his main one, conceded 2 but got an assist. Always a threat with attack and returns. One for the note is Mane. Mane hasn't got any goals or assists in the last 6 or 7 games. Not even sure how many double figures he's returned. If I were you, Rag, I'd look at clearing out Mane. You might get tier 1 defender for him, something like that. I'd cash in while you can, especially with the African Cup of Nations coming up. The SS did do alright, stuck a couple of last minute players in, like Xhaka, who I think got a goal or an assist, maybe his assist, I think. Rudiger's clean shit, but obviously cancelled out with Alonso's clean shit. Robertson got an assist and a goal, but then literally snapped one of Spurs' middle legs out. I think it was Royale with cheese, got snapped. So that meant a red card and ultimately no way back for Gabe. I've literally got to nip out now, so I'll do the rest when I get back.